Well, it doesn't seem to be shooting at me, so there's that at least. Oh, and I'm feeling a lot better now. That big boom that I heard, I don't know what that assailant is, but it's getting too close. Thinking and talking at the same time, always rather difficult. A lot like Swiss cheese. But because I lacked gravel, freaking, I've got ghosts. Hey folks, welcome back to Survival Records. I'm your host Ryan, and I am getting ready to head in to where the that thing is. It's a mining outpost, it's called. Let's hope that it goes a lot better than the last time I tried checking out something owned by the Space Pirates. Anyway, actually that may as well head on in while I'm viewing through here, and I'll keep you guys posted on if I find anything. I've got a hostile miner coming in at me. I don't think it's gonna last very long. Yeah. Are those like little gun embankments there? I think they are. Alright, let's go check it out on foot. Or on jetpack, rather. Oh, I don't need this earning anymore. Just turn it off. So those gun turrets, both pointing sort of away from this direction. Alright. What do we got here? That thing should have shot me. Why did I not get shot? Alright, so there's no remote control. Alright. Well, let me look around a little bit, see if there's anything worth keeping, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, got another one of these hostile miners coming in at me. I don't seem to be getting any registered hits on. There we go. Well, it doesn't seem to be shooting at me, so there's that at least. Okay, I spoke too soon. And, of course, I saw a gun up here. There's 2 Gatling turrets attached to this facility. I think there's one up top. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. I think this is below its arc, though. Damn. And the annoying thing is there is a respawn room on that thing that I did not activate. Alright. Let me get out there quick. Yeah, that thing's not gonna last long. I don't know why it wasn't shooting at me last time, but perhaps I just got lucky.
Health critical.
Okay. Why aren't you shooting? Ugh. Okay. Well, like I said, there was a med station inside here. Where the heck is that? Okay, I was up the stairs. Around this way. Through the door. And here we go.
Inventory full.
And I'm feeling a lot better now. Alright. But you know what? Other than the medical components in there and maybe the gravity components in that gravity generator, there really isn't anything here. Oh, that's a way to do it. I just have to put in ventilation with it on depressurize in those interior doorways. All right. Let's go get the last two of these turrets. Oh, but there's another turret on the top here. Right there. Yeah. All right, well, I guess I have just these two to consider, and yeah, then I'll, how does this look? Probably get to that one without getting out from underneath this one. Yeah. Alright guys, I feel like I have taken this place over adequately with a lot less fuss than that derelict wrecked or whatever the heck that last thing was. Let me go ahead and get the Laphroaig in here and we'll see what we can get. If nothing else, I suspect that there is a bit of hydrogen somewhere in here, because there was a hydrogen engine running. Yeah, well, we'll see. What the heck happened here? That big boom that I heard when the mining ship was coming at me. And I said, oh, it's not going to last long. Yeah. It, well, it didn't last long. Neither did my majorly expensive large hydrogen engine. Grr, that is frustrating. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm incapable of replacing it right now. I do not have any more metal grids. That is frustrating. What the heck does a business shipment usually have on it? I think I'm gonna go find out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go find that out. Right now. Okay. Some of these ships just don't even have guns on them at all. Evidently that is not the case with this one. There appears to be a interior turret of some variety. And now an assailant is near us as well.
Your health is low.
It's Ion. Alright, I'm gonna hack my way into this thing and just take it over. Just like that.
Inventory full.
That's the beacon. What is... I think that's the remote control. Okay, it's my remote control now. Okay. Can I squeeze through this thing or not? Apparently not. Gun on the back end there. There was a gun up here too, right? Yeah.
Inventory full.
Okay.
Energy low.
I don't know what that assailant is, but it's getting too close. And that was really close.
Your health is low.
10 kilometers from the Laphroaig. Well, if nothing else, this is getting me a few more ion thrusters. Right? Maybe I ought to do that. Maybe I should just replace that, that front hydrogen thruster with an ion thruster. Alright, parked the business shipment just outside of turret range. Came in and got the Laphroaig. Gonna go lock to it with my broken mag plate. Alright, I gotta fix that first. And then I should be able to turn the turrets back on without a worry. Okay, it turns out locking onto it only worked before because I couldn't actually target something that close to my ship. It seems I might have to actually dock to it in order to actually connect. Now I should be able to turn my guns back on. And it exposes a concern wherein I have a blind spot under my belly. Yeah. Oh, this is an awful lot of hassle just to get, 8 more thrusters, small thrusters. But we'll see. And let's see, I was aiming for this mining outpost. You know what? I'm not going to worry about the mining outpost right now. Let me collect all those thruster components and see about doing something with them, maybe. Alright. Well, I got all of the bits off of it, and I just spun around a little bit and threw it off. It'll, eventually delete itself once it gets far enough away. In the meantime, I think I want to do that. Do this. I am going to convert the little Atmo miner, Atmo grinder, welder, whatever. I'm going to convert it into ions. I have a good number of ion thruster components here, 1588. But just to be clear, a large ion thruster, which let me do this. That requires 960 thruster components to make one of these large ones. I could make one right now. It does only take 80 to make these smaller ones. I might consider what I can do about getting this guy retrofitted for ion, and then get myself a start putting these all over the ship here. Yeah. Sorry. Thinking and talking at the same time, always rather difficult. But I'm going to go ahead and just straight up replace where the existing engines are with ions. See how well that works at first. All right. That is about that. Don't think I'm going to worry about attaching a welder to it. Take this off. And let's see if it flies. Things back on. 5. All thrust. There we go. Oh, and it's going to try and rebuild what once was. Well, let's hope that goes away. Anyway, yeah, let me move some things around, and I'll, now that I have the grinding ship available, I'll see what I can do with it. I think I'm just gonna get a move on. There really wasn't anything at that mining outpost that I couldn't live without, and I just want to find a nice asteroid with some appealing ores to mine. Maybe a bunch of platinum, that'd be great. Alright, hunt continues. You know, I stopped the ship, which is an unpleasant waste of hydrogen. But it occurs to me I really ought to go ahead and get this guy flying out there, collect what I can from that outpost, specifically the silver parts. So I set up the buttons better. We're pressurizing the cabin here. Let's go to depressurize. And with only 2 vents for this big space, it takes quite a while. And then I can go ahead and turn this sensor back on. Hmm. That's supposed to be working now. Well, if nothing else, I can press the button, right? Alright, let's go collect some things. And there we go. Now, that medical room is inside there. Probably easiest way to get to it would be through right here. Got the medical room out of there where I thought it was. Let's grab this laser antenna as well. And maybe that gravity generator, which was somewhere right in here. Oh, that's silly of me. The gravity generator was down underneath. Yeah, there it is. And there we go. We got 6 gravity components, 15 medical components, 81 superconductors, looks like actually 100 superconductors. And yeah, that's good. Don't have much other room left, so I'm just gonna head back. I'll leave this place for the next looter that comes by. Alright, so I've got a couple of asteroids coming up here. I had to divert myself a little bit. Oh, my guns are all off. I had to divert myself a little bit away from where the planet is, just so I could get a bit of a better view on what's going on here. Well, I mean, there's not anything specifically interesting about both of these, but won't know until we get there. Oh, and then there's another one over there, and there. And there. That's the thing about these asteroids, spaced out as far as they are. They don't really start showing up and getting close to you until you are getting close to them. Alright, this first one is looking a lot like Swiss cheese. What have we got here? Beat to pieces. There's a Mayday not too far away. I gotta keep an eye on that. Now let's see, are my ore detector, that's what I'm looking for. Full range. Chemisite, iron, nickel, and cobalt. Well, you know what? Cobalt is what I'm missing right now, so I'm kind of feeling like I ought to put myself down against the surface a little bit. Maybe make my way over to where the ore deposit is. Yeah, I'm gonna work my way over to that side of the asteroid, get down in there. And here we go. I'm at about 75% on the tanks, according to the cockpit. But hey, I've got some iron, nickel, and cobalt sourced, so bazinga. That's... Oh. There we go. Getting the vents to depressurize the bay first. And my guns are on. So let's go down here and check out what this ore deposit is. Alright, so I am going to turn off these ejectors, because I actually need to collect some gravel to work on those reactor components. There's the camacetite, some stone. Alrighty then. Well, here's hoping that the cult angler does not come in at me. I feel like I've got a good amount of protection here, but we'll see. This camacite, I've been filling up my tanks pretty quick with this stuff. I don't know. Alright, so I've done a number of loads there, and I just realized I don't probably need this many thrusters on the bottom of my ship any longer. It's, yeah, it's not doing me any good. I'm not taking it back into atmosphere. So, did I just see a... I did. There's another deposit of camosite over here, in case this one runs dry. All right, well, let's hop inside and see what we've got for volumes of materials being produced. 343 cobalt, 95 reactor components. I've got 34,000 stone and 283,000 of this camosite. Iron and nickel are being produced just fine. Cobalt is... I don't know how much is being produced each go. Let's look at it this way. Ah, that's because it's produced the stone first. Alright, let's go here. It's 1.1 each kilogram, so that's... Man, that is going to be a lot. Alright. I don't mind having all that stone, because I was running into an issue where my... I wasn't creating enough reactor components, not because I lacked silver, but because I lacked gravel. So, yeah, that will get the assembler to start working on reactor components. With the gravel right there. I'm going to go ahead and set some things up to repurpose the metal grids that are in these small thrusters down here. How much does each one of these have? 40. Alright, so that is equal to like 2.5, so I should be able to fully weld up these if I pick up and take out all these. Let me get to it. Alright, that is the last of the heavy armor up top. Which leads me to think that I ought to... where am I going here? My gyroscope situation is... I've got, you know, basically 3 there, 3 there, 2 up top here, and then what the heck was that? What the heck was that? What? Freaking, I've got ghosts. Why won't the door open? Because it's incomplete. Oh, it's nearly destroyed. I have damage down here. Maybe that's what happened? Maybe? Anyway, what I was saying is I'm going to build more gyroscopes because I'm now heavier and I'm not turning as well as I'd like to. God. So I'm going to start doing that. Hey, I just found another example of where I can start working on cutting down on the weight. Is these batteries, this top row here, I'd never really planned on keeping them. So I am going to get ready to take them out once they are empty. And that'll give me a little more resources, and it'll give me a little more space. And you know what, am gonna work on these little things while what the hell is going on? I seriously have no idea what the hell that's going on with that. I mean, that thing's passing by, but it's... Scary noises. Alright, I keep trying to end the episode. Keep getting distracted. Alright. I will see you next time on Survival Records. Maybe I'll figure out what the hell is going on. See you later.